Hello everyone, my name is Shambhu Shekhar Sinha. Today I am excited to present EcoGrid AI, a decentralized multi-agent SCADA orchestrator custom built for the agents for good track. Critical infrastructure grids face two massive modern challenges: structural cyber-physical vulnerabilities and the economic complexity of global asset routing. EcoGrid AI solves this by deploying a network of independent, cooperating intelligent agents at the edge to automate grid protection and balance localized market pricing. As you can see on our primary industrial microgrid control cockpit dashboard, we have unified our global environment settings, active pricing metrics, and cryptographic ledger states straight into a single high visibility operational command panel. Let us take a steady look across the entire console layout as it initializes. Let us explore the structural ingestion pipeline mechanics on the left sidebar. The platform supports multiple data vectors, ranging from pre-configured standard crisis files to live managed data streams and custom manual telemetry drills. When we look at the scenario selection, the system can instantly inject a variety of diverse grade environments, such as peak summer load, ransomware simulation vectors, or sudden cyber physical line outages. Right below this, we interface with our global localization engine matrix. The orchestrator seamlessly maps across 10 international country target nodes. Watch what happens when I switch our active node from the United States to the United Kingdom under our standard crisis scenarios ingestion vector. The pricing matrix instantly rescales to GBP per megawatt hour with the proper local currency symbol. For our other three active live stream and manual injection feeds, the architecture purposefully routes through our stable local base currency layer of Indian rupees. This dual pipeline setup demonstrates that the orchestrator can seamlessly handle both complex multi-currency international routing and fixed dedicated local grid monitoring from the exact same control console. Now let us see the core multi-agent engine in action. I am going to execute the multi-agent substation telemetry drill. Behind the scenes, an asynchronous array of independent intelligent agents, including our forecaster agent, Arbitrageur agent, and an IDS security kernel, instantly spin up to monitor live substation data streams. As the dispatch feed populates, we see real-time reporting from individual critical points: node alpha residential, node beta industrial, and node gamma medical. The system tracks current load kilowatts, line signal rate frequencies down to two decimal places, and automatically assigns a prioritized critical ranking tier to ensure the most vulnerable infrastructure components receive emergency balancing assets first. Take a look at how these values fluctuate smoothly across the network. Grid security is where EcoGrid AI truly shines. Traditional SCADA networks are highly vulnerable to single point data spoofing. To mitigate this, we have implemented a strict 3/3 Byzantine Fault Tolerant consensus score. When a rogue node or cyber adversary attempts to inject a malicious frequency spoof into the network, our automated IDS kernel flags the anomalous packet. However, instead of relying on a single central server decision, the framework forces all three independent distributed agents to cross-verify the telemetry metrics. If a malicious command lacks a unanimous supermajority signature, the packet is instantly dropped. If the threat is verified as an active breach, a coordinated supermajority containment protocol triggers automatically, isolating the compromised substation block and triggering a safety circuit breaker trip to keep the rest of the wider microgrid completely stable. Every single autonomous routing decision, asset trade, and BFT security verdict is entirely tamper-proof. The orchestrator appends every operational event onto an immutable, append-only cryptographic ledger secured with SHA 256 block hashing. Using our interactive forensic replay slider, investigators can literally time travel backwards through the ledger history, selecting any historical block index to see a pristine, unalterable snapshot of the exact timestamp, actor nodes, and unique cryptographic signature hash. Directly integrated alongside this audit trail is the EcoGrid AI Operational Copilot Assistant powered by Google AI Studio Cloud Intelligence. Operators can type complex infrastructure inquiries or triage questions directly into the chat. The Copilot reads the active grid state, analyzes the current environmental crisis parameters, and instantly outputs clean, contextual summaries and recommended mitigation strategies to assist human operators on the ground. To ensure total transparency and reproducibility, the underlying core Python math, adversarial fault injection tests, and the blockchain engine logic have been completely open sourced and verified independently in our public Kaggle notebook instance. EcoGrid AI successfully proves that combining decentralized multi-agent collaboration with Byzantine fault tolerance can create an unhackable, economically optimized, highly resilient smart grid environment for a sustainable future. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to your evaluation.